Hi guys and gals, this is Greenhalgh-Lindvall and I'm ready to make some chili. I'm going to use chicken and turkey and put it in chili. So let's get started. This is the chicken I'm going to use. This is the turkey I'm going to use. It's 1 pound, and then it's got 1 pound of ground chicken. Okay, let's get this ready to go in the frying pan. I'm going to rinse off real quick. I always like to rinse on sink water. Before I get started, I like to wash off my counters, and like if I have colds or allergies, I just like to wash off my counters with a little bleach water and then rinse them off. Just helps out with germs. Alright, I'm going to use some grapeseed oil. I like this kind. I'm going to put it in my pan. This is my pan. It's green, so I know I can touch it. And then this is my pan. I'm going to use about a teaspoon. I'm going to use my pastry brush. I'm just going to spread it on the bottom and then this side, the edges. Okay. I'm also going to do the crock pot. I'm going to put some oil, grapeseed oil. About a teaspoon. I'm just eyeballing stuff. If you want more, do more. If you want less, that's fine too. So I'm putting it on the bottom, putting it on the edges. Alright, good to go there. Okay. I have my meat. I'm going to get my meat ready. Oh, I got to grab onion and green pepper. Okay, green bell pepper, because I'm going to put that in there as well. And then I'm going to put the onion. This is homegrown. Alright, let's cut this open. Cut this part open. I'm going to rinse my knife off because I didn't get it for the onions and bell pepper. Alright, I'm going to put... I'm just going to do it this way, it's quicker. And you can see it. So to make sausage out of this regular turkey, you just put paprika and a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder. And you have sausage. That's a mild sausage. If you want hotter, you can do chipotle. So. Sorry, I just don't want blood everywhere. Alright. I'm going to turn my stove on medium heat. So about 5 on my stove. And then I'm just going to combine this to the pan, which is the turkey. these away in the trash. Alright, if you guys don't have paprika, you can always add regular turkey sausage. This is really good. I like honeysuckle white sausage. That's really good as well. Whatever you want to use. I don't know. Okay. So I need a different blade. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, got my diced. For my Cuisinart food processor, I like this little machine. We eat more vegetables because of this little machine, so it's really cool. Okay, rinsing off my bell pepper. I'm gonna cut it in half, and I just tear. That's how much I get off. Of the pepper. And if you get that brown, just trim it up. I was always taught not to waste any food. So, alright, I'm going to slice this. I'm going to dice this into the food processor. The green peppers are diced. I'm going to add those to the crock pot. I'm going to give it a quick rinse. I just want you guys to be able to see the onions being chopped. Alright, I'm going to chop my onion. It's a little slippery, so just be careful. Alright, I'm peeling this part, but I'm going to peel another part off the onion. I go this layer. The first layer, it looks really hard and rubbery. So to me, I don't think it tastes good, but if you want to cook it, by all means do it. Threw my scraps away. I'm going to chop it a little. I like to do a quick rinse. Alright, I'm going to start chopping the onion. So I'm done with my food processor. Alright. Okay, so I scrape all the onions into the crock pot, because that's what I'm using for chili. You can also do this on the stove. It'll cook faster. It takes about an hour to cook if you cook it on medium-high. Now I'm going to start opening the tomatoes. And our tomato sauce. Tomato paste. I already have some out. I froze it. And then my kidney beans and my pinto beans. So this is my tomato paste. Putting up for you. Sorry, I'm used to using my hands. Electric can opener. I love my electric can opener. It's great. If you don't want to use electric can opener, use whatever you have. The tomatoes go right in the crock pot. For safety, I always throw these in the can. So when you take out the trash, you don't get hurt. Pour your tomato sauce in your crock pot. I like the crock pot because if you're really busy, the crock pot's handy because you can leave it on all day and you're good to go. You won't have burnt food. I just like to clean up a little bit. My old little colander. I'm going to drain the kidney beans and the pinto beans because I don't want the juice in there. I don't like that, so I can drain. But if you like it in your chili, by all means, please use it. I'm just rinsing my beans really good in the water. Add this to the pot. For the crock pot. Okay, I'm done with this now, guys. I'm pushing back. Got my spatula so I can chop up the meat a little. That's still cooking. Alright, I'm going to combine pepper. I usually don't measure, I measure in my hand, so I'm going to measure about a half a teaspoon. Garlic powder. About a teaspoon and a half. Onion powder. Teaspoon and a half. Chili powder. I would say about 1.5 ounces of chili powder. Teaspoon of salt. I just refilled that because I didn't have a salt shaker. Teaspoon of cumin. So much better. Alright, I'm going to get a spoon and mix up the crock pot stuff that's in there. Like all my sauces, chili powder. I'm going to turn this on high because I want it done by lunch. It's going to look dark. That looks good. So when the burger's all cut, I'm going to combine it into my crock pot. And then I'll show you when it's done. We'll take a bite of it. Cajun seasoning, if you want it really spicy. I want mine mild, so I'm not going to use that. You can also use chipotle. This is really spicy hot. Last time I made chili, it was like really hot. I added like, I'd say 3 tablespoons. We couldn't eat it. We had to throw it away. It was funny. It was hilarious. You live and you learn, so when you cook and you mess up, just keep trying. I'm going to use maybe a half a teaspoon of turmeric. I usually buy organic, but when COVID hit, I just bought what I could for spices. Okay, I have my colander. I have a little bowl so I can drain my grease. I like to use the sink so I don't spill everywhere. I'm definitely messy. See, my pan's red. I love it. These pans are great. I love them. I know they're not American, but I like them. They help me. I got burnt really bad. I got a 3rd degree burn. So just be careful in the kitchen. Alright. The meat is done. So I'm going to pour it in my crock pot. can mix as you go. My soda water, I need a measuring cup. I'm probably going to use a cup of water. Maybe a cup and a half. I just kind of eyeball stuff. So I made chili forever, so it's like I know what it's supposed to look like. And this is what it looks like right now. It's a little soupy. It'll get thicker as it cooks. It's glass. The measuring cup's glass, so I don't want to drop it. Alright, we're gonna put the lid on and we're gonna let it cook for a while. And then there's all the grease that I'm gonna get rid of. I want to keep my cholesterol down so I don't get a stroke or a heart attack. Alright, when that's done, we'll look at the chili and taste it. Alright, we're back. We're making chili in the crock pot. It takes about 2 to 3 hours. With my crock pot, it cooks really fast. So, let's try a little bit of it. Look how thick it is. Oh, yummy. It's nice and thick. Oh. Very good. Spice is perfect. You should make some of this chili. It's great. Well, I'm ready for lunch, so it'll take 2 to 3 hours in a crock pot. This one cooks really extremely fast, so that's why it's done really quick. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.